Hi and welcome to this video. In this video, we will continue what we already started. We will use the HTML template that we already built in different programs. I have already prepared everything to make the video as short as possible. As you see on my screen, this is the design that we used, and here we are inside Visual Studio Code. So this is our HTML code, and this is the browser, and this is our development environment. So in case something doesn't work, we can come back here and adjust it. The easiest way to use HTML email template is to open it with Word. And then from Word, you just select all and do copy paste to any other programs or email program that you want to use the template inside it. For example, you can just do copy paste to Gmail, Outlook, the new one and the classic one, and it's gonna work fine. Let me just test it now. Let me use the right mouse button and do a click here and then open with. Then let's go to Word. And here, as you see, it looks a bit weird. We can adjust the view by changing it to web layout. There are two ways to do it. The first one is to go here to the bottom right of the Word window and press on this icon here. And now, as you can see, it looks okay, or it looks like our design. And there is another way. We can go to view, and here you can choose web layout. So there is something about the image. It's 28 pixels, which is much wider, or which is wider than we want. So the 800 pixels is going to be 21.1 pixel. So let me just go back to 21 and then 1. And but it still looks weird. So let's try to resize the template. These also are too big. Let's reduce the size of them. Let's go to 9 and let's go here to 9 as well. And we need also to change this to 21, then again 1. The main table is still wide or big, so let's try to reduce the size of it. Let's now turn on the grid lines and let us do a line to left. And now let's try to push it again. Yeah, it's not going down because this table is still too wide. So let's reduce again and let's go to 8.6 and let's do the same here. Now, as you can see, our template looks fine now. Now from here, we can just do Control A, which means select all, and then Control C, copy. There was a security warning. It's just because we are using HTML and web layout, so just ignore it. Now let's go back to the new Outlook, and here we can just do paste. And as you see, it's the same. We can just now use it and send it to other users. So that's it in the new Outlook. Now let's go to the classic Outlook. Sorry, I missed it. I used this was the new Outlook. Now I'm using the classic. Sorry, that was the classic Outlook. This is gonna be the new Outlook, and so it looks okay. We might need to adjust the text here, the spacing. Um, in order to do that, we need to go to the table options and here maybe use kind of border just to see the ending and the starting of the table. Microsoft is improving the editing options here, so it's getting better, but it's very limited. So you might need to go back to the HTML code and adjust some stuff, and then come back here to Outlook. And we can do the same thing with Gmail. So let's go to Gmail. So here I have a Gmail email message, or I have a Gmail message. So copy paste, and that's it. It's here inside. In Gmail, you need you might need to adjust the size of your images. And here there is a kind of tab, and that's it. Here we need to adjust the footer, and here there is white space, and that's it. So this is the easiest way to use the HTML template in Outlook or in Gmail or even in Word as a mass mailing template. There are other ways to insert it directly in Gmail and in Outlook. I wouldn't recommend them because they are too complex, especially if you are a beginner. And if you want me to do a video about them, just leave a comment. That's all. Hope you learned something from the video. See you in other videos.